And it's green for go in Pal Arinsal, Andorra. Nino Schurter smiling on the start line, but it's Luca Schwarzbauer who wipes that smile off his face and makes it first full of puddles. Schwarzbauer leads them up the hill, but Dubois moving up on his left-hand side in the dark green and blue. There's Saru in the red jersey for BMC behind them. Tom Pidcock in the white jersey and the rainbow stripes of the UCI World Champion moves past Lars Forster, himself a winner in Leogang earlier in the season.
What a start for Lukas Schwarzbauer, pushing hard. Matthias Flückiger, he's a bit with him.
Matthias Flückiger looking good here. And
yeah, he likes to ride in the wet conditions, in the slippery conditions. He's very fast in the descents.
10 seconds now is the gap between Matthias Flückiger and Luca Braido. So the two at the front working together.
Yeah, a very fast start for Lukas Schwarzbauer.
The drone can't keep up with him.
This is the chasing group with a lot of big names in it. Nino Schurter is leading that. Martins Blooms is in there. Thomas Pidcock is in there.
Yeah, 19 seconds now. The gap back to the chasing group.
Let's see the lap times.
I think Lukas Schwarzbauer is just having a go here. I think he's just, right, let's just find out what we've got in the tank and work from there. 20 seconds the gap now. I'm seeing on our screen here in the booth, but Flückiger moves to the front now. But no, Schwarzbauer says, nah. No, he has done.
He likes to be in the first place when it comes down to that descent. And then he can open the gap a little bit. That's his tactic.
Schwarzbauer's also got rid of the glasses.
Martins Blooms pushing hard here on this climb. He's strong.
He is strong, Martins Blooms.
Looking good.
Riding for Bart's squad, the KMC team.
KMC Mountain Bike Racing team.
Their shirt are right over the front tyres we're used to seeing. Pidcock, that more relaxed style of his.
Matthias Flückiger leading here and opening the gap to Lukas Schwarzbauer. And you see here the gap in between Matthias Flückiger and Lukas Schwarzbauer.
Flückiger having a good go, the tongue's out, that means he's trying.
Yeah, he's pushing hard.
Yeah,
Martins Blooms leading this group.
Martin Blooms slithering his way down there just ahead of Jordan Saru. Ochoa coming on stock and forces Dubois off the pedal. And now the carnage behind him. Braido forced to stall as well. Momentum gains, but it looks like Pidcock's back in 11th here.
Here's Pidcock.
Yeah, he'll have been held up by that as well. There's a rut forming at the bottom of that.
8 seconds to Lukas Schwarzbauer.
Schwarzbauer, he's stabilised the gap, hasn't he? Matthias Flückiger isn't riding away from him, but he could do with being in...
11 seconds it says now.
11 seconds, sorry, my mistake. So maybe it is just going out slightly. Winching on the pressure.
When the sun comes out.
There's the gap back to Schwarzbauer. So yeah, the sun coming out. There's a bit of wind over that side of the track as well. So conditions maybe changeable, maybe just getting tacky. Jordan Saru's riding his way across to Lukas Schwarzbauer in second place here. The Frenchman going well. He's broken clear of Schwarzbauer's rear gunner, Thomas Grillo. Saru alongside Schwarzbauer. Look at the rain falling here in Pal Arinsal, Andorra. So he's pulled a couple of seconds back.
It's now Thomas Grillo coming to the front of that chasing group.
Do you think Grillo's been keeping his powder dry here a bit, letting these other two do the work, and now?
Yeah, they know as well. Thomas Pidcock, he's on his way. Not that far off. Thomas Grillo leading this chasing group, and it's Lukas Schwarzbauer now who's suffering with his
Yeah, it looks like they're moving away from Schwarzbauer now.
Second place. Impressive, strong ride of him. Jordan Saru not that far off on the third place. Yeah, the race is not over yet. I mean, also Matthias, he's struggling.
And again, between the weather and how altitude can all of a sudden just snap you. Grillo
23,
and
it has been 32.
He'll be able to see him soon.
And you see the way how he's riding. He looks, his expression on his face, the way how he's pedaling. It looks strong. It looks determined. It's a different expression and style to Flückiger's altogether, isn't it? Yeah, I'm wondering...
Saru's not done here either.
No, he looks good too.
So Tom Pidcock's up into 4th now. He's got past Schwarzbauer just as he crossed the line in front of us here. The UCI World Champion riding his way back into this one in the late stages. There he is. Absolutely no room between these two whatsoever.
To Thomas Griot, and then 6 seconds. The difference in between Jordan Seru and Pidcock.
In the laps. He will be getting the information that Tom Agrio is coming.
There he is.
There he is.
Cat and mouse.
Yep, no rider radios in cross-country racing, but they will have team staff dotted around the lap, letting them know crucial information. Jordan Seru checks over his shoulder.
Yeah, this Thomas Pidcock, he must be on the 4th place.
Tom Pidcock now, putting Jordan Seru under pressure for 3rd place. And behind him, Lucas Schwarzbauer. Has he got anything left? Here's Jordan Seru, 3rd place, just ahead of Tom Pidcock. On the final lap.
There was Tom Pidcock.
Could Pidcock sneak a podium here?
Yeah, he's able to make it to the 3rd place. The transit lane, the fastest lane. Attacking here, out of the saddle.
Still saying 18 seconds on our clocks here in the booth. 18 seconds to Grio, 50 back to Seru, 58 back to Pidcock.
8 between Seru and Pidcock only.
Seru's got the message, Pidcock's coming.
Fighting hard for that 3rd place. Is he able to close that gap? Thomas Pidcock.
You can't take your eyes off this battle for 3rd.
Yeah, this is an interesting battle for the world champion. Again.
Here he goes, Tom Pidcock, up the inside of Jordan Seru. Great spatial awareness from Pidcock there, but now Seru comes up the inside of him. Meanwhile, Mateusz Flukiger wins in Pal Arinsal, Andorra, his 1st win since Leogang last season. Tom Agrio, well, he gave it a good dig. He got within 8 or 9 seconds of Flukiger, but Flukiger just found something else. But his best result of the season so far. Tom Pidcock heading for 3rd place from buried deep in the grid. Heads up the start, finish straight. The UCI World Champion. What a way to back up the stripes today. Casual as you like, 3rd place.
Yeah, what a performance.
The biggest smile in Andorra belongs to Mateusz Flukiger, back in winning ways. His last cross-country Olympic distance win, Leogang last season. It's been a journey since then, but he's back.